and cryptos while trying to maintain Vigi games and work.
You put it all in Dogecoin. That's all you need.
It's all about the Doge, right?
Right.
But everything in penny stocks.
Dogecoin could fall in that barrel, kind of.
Yeah, until Elon Musk says something. I can't take that seriously. I actually want to. I want to print a shirt that just has that cute yet stupid dog face on the rocket and just says "to the moon." I think that'd make a great shirt.
To the moon. You could probably find that exact graphic on Wall Street Bets, unless that is already combined graphic you're talking about.
No, I think you're correct. I think I could find it with ease, but yeah, no, that's just been my thing. It's just building out my my secondary form of income. I'm good on the stock market research. I've been doing that for like a year now, so I'm pretty confident on all that. But catching up to where cryptos is at has been the aggressive run. So right now.
Well, good luck to you.
Thanks, sir.
I don't do that. I might when I have a lot more money to spare.
Word?
Then I'll join you in your stock runs. You and Philip.
Oh, is he doing both as well? I knew he was in stocks.
I think he does a little bit of crypto too. He does a little bit of everything.
Yeah, he's got more to play than I do, for sure.
Yeah. Well, let's get this party started. What do you guys remember from last time?
We play D&D.
That is accurate. Yes.
We ran around the city doing individual tasks, and I crushed mine.
I like what he's putting down.
I found out nothing at mine, but apparently something, according to Aaron, but I don't know what that's.
Oh yeah, that's true. You did find out something. But what was that something?
I don't know.
Hold on, where did she go? Oh no, she figured out that they were doing something with the lumber that was significant.
Oh, making the crates.
Mm.
Doesn't seem that significant. We don't even know what's in the crate.
That is true.
The abjuration department has a warded room.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that was the last thing we did was we chose our whatever.
And all of you were on your way to see your respective heads of magic.
Oh, are we doing more splitting up?
Well, two of you were headed towards the necromancy department, and one of you was headed towards the obturation, which is you, Jake.
I wish you would have just made the map a map.
The
'Cause I
map.
feel like we talk about it a lot and mostly just spend our time on it. But
Okay. Well, we can do that actually. Give me 3 seconds.
And the map helps me remember.
yeah, that's good. No, I don't need it any bigger.
Let me see. Can I make this? Actually, I don't like that.
I mean, you could have just pulled it up.
There we go.
I like having it as a separate sheet when there's nothing.
It is. That part of it is. Because then to do your character sheet, you gotta close it.
Yeah, I mean, if we don't have anything else on the page.
Now we can move ourselves on.
Let's do map layer. There we go.
I'm heading here. So where are we now?
So all of you, okay.
Whoops.
Oh geez. Oh geez. All of you were at the Capitol, and that's where you were all. Oh, your apartment is probably there. I'm just gonna make a little square here. There's your home.
Okay.
Actually, we're gonna put it there. Yeah, that's it. That's the ticket. That was a good idea, Taylor. So now, where should you head? So I can. You all said last time that you were going to just stick to that and just go and meet your head's department. So let's do the two together first. Let's do Jupiter and Lavos.
What do you mean together? Because I was going to the evocation department.
But it's blown up.
Yeah, I was
so I'm
looking
just meeting
by that too. Like, why would Jupiter go to the necromancy department?
Because that is where Bobbert told you to meet the head of evocation, because that's where they just revived him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I remember that now.
Yeah, and there isn't really an evocation department at the moment. So we'll just move you both here. And then I will just go ahead and say, Wiglov, are you still heading to the observation department?
Yep.
Alrighty.
The plan still.
Dude, I really like this, Taylor. Thank you. This is actually helps me too. All right, so you walk up on to this garden. Lavos, you've seen this area before. It's still heavily guarded by a lot of the objuration department. You recognize the symbol now that you've seen more of them. You walk up to it. You walk past the gardens, which you previously stole an unknown herb from. And you just see plants everywhere all over the building, just like vines kind of growing everywhere. It looks kind of like Addams Family-esque creepy building, like a big creepy house. And the guards up front stop you and they go, "Oh, what do you two want?"
Oh, I'm here to meet the head of the evocation department.
And who are you?
My name is Jupiter. I'm a new recruit. Bobbert told me to come here.
What is your purpose for meeting the head of evocation? I don't see you on our list.
Because I'm a recruit in that department. I don't. No, talk to Bobbert.
You see the guard, like whisper to the other guard, and then walk through the door. The second guard says, "Just wait one moment. We're going to go fetch him." You hear a lot of like fumbling in the background, and he comes back to the front door, like, "All right, you can come inside now." To both of you, he waves you both in, and you walk into the evocation building, which there's even more plates on the inside. You see a large entryway with probably, I'd say, a stairwell going upstairs with two guards posted right at the stairwell, different from the two guards outside. And you see two doors on either side and of the entryway. So, and in the middle of this, in the middle of the entryway, you see a man you've not met before. What? Yeah, foyer. That's what I was. So in the middle of the foyer is a man you have not seen before. Nope, that is not the correct notes. Come on. Oh no.
Oh no.
It deleted all my notes. That terrible.
And you lost raw data?
That's terrible. Okay.
Damn, dude.
It's all right. So in the front room, you see a small elf, or not an elf. It was a male gnome who introduced themselves like, "Hello there. I am Yotun. Or no, sorry, it's not Yotun. It's Yatnar. My name is Yatnar. I am the head of the necromancy department. It is a pleasure to meet you both. The head of evocation is currently indisposed at the moment. He's still recovering from, being revived and whatnot. Well, technically not revived. It is a clone. So, on a technicality, that was wrong. It was it is a clone, not. But I welcome you both. I can give you both directions on what to do today. What are your names? One of you is Lavos. I don't know who the other one is.
Me, Jupiter.
Jupiter. You are with the evocation, I'm guessing, is why you're not on my list.
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys aren't very coordinated around here, it seems like.
Well, when a fifth of your entire magistrate is exploded in a single day, things become a mess. So please excuse us while people are being dead. But thanks for your concern. Wow, harsh. Okay. So, right now, since our academy is temporarily on hold, I do have some recruit tasks for you. We are a little low on manpower, but we have lost track of one of the evocation department's remaining members who was not killed, and we need you to find her.
Okay. Where was she? Wait. Find who?
Her name is Pharaoh.
Oh. Okay. She's missing?
Yes.
Where is she supposed to be?
Well, she was supposed to meet another member of the judiciary at the Capitol a couple hours ago, and she never arrived.
Is this a task for both me and Lavos, or just me?
Yes, both of you can find her.
And I just kind of pebble like, oh, okay.
Yeah. So if you could find her as soon as possible, it is of the utmost importance. We have many of the observation department looking for her, but we need to find her soon.
Where was she last seen?
I don't know. I know that.
But we do know, right? Or was that like a day ago?
Yeah, that was like yesterday.
Okay.
So she was tasked with investigating the evocation department. So she can't have gone too far.
Got it. What does she look like? I don't want him to know that I know who she is, so.
She is a human elf.
What?
A human?
What?
Wait.
What?
Hold on. Dude, my notes are all screwed up. Why did I put human elf? I don't know. But now, whatever I said before is retcon, and she is a half elf.
Okay.
Okay, that doesn't. Does she have blonde hair, black, pink, short, long?
She has bright red hair.
Okay. Sort of helpful. Great. We will take a look. Lavos, any other questions?
Not really. Any other hints you could give us? I mean, in terms of
She's very curious and kind of a klutz. So
So she could have fallen in the hole.
that's true. She could have fallen into a hole.
So we have a reason to go check out the hole.
oops, let's check out the hole.
Well, whew, sorry if I'm a little on edge. I'm a bit exhausted. You know, all the reviving.
Yeah, it's kind of like you lost your notes or something.
I know, right?
Got him.
And you can hear upstairs like some stomping, but you can't quite make out what it is.
Can I roll insight?
You can roll perception.
Please. Great way to start out the night.
Sounds like some stomping.
I ignore it and I cast Mage Hand and put a big thumbs up and be like, you can count on us.
Oh, that's a neat trick. I can also cast Mage Hand, and he does. But he does a Mage Hand, but he does finger guns with it. Pew pew pew.
Oh, okay, that was kind of cool.
Two Mage Hands. Yeah, I see what you're doing there.
Yeah, that took years to master, but it was worth it.
Totes worth it, man. Totes worth it.
All right, so going to switch gears over to Wigloff, and you walk back into the observation department.
Hello again.
So you walk in, you say hello again, and the person behind the desk is not the same person that you met last time.
Hello again.
Oh my god, I restarted my computer.
Oh, Aaron. You're a mess.
I am a mess. Hold on. Dude, that's so annoying.
An elf, Aaron.
So behind the desk, you actually see Robert.
Robert, not Bobbert.
No, Bobbert's the guy you've kind of been talking with the last day or two. This is Robert.
Hello, Robert.
Hello.
How do you do?
Hello, Wigloff. Welcome to the School of Abjuration. I am the head of this department.
Oh, most excellent. I'll be taking your job soon.
I highly doubt that.
Confidence. I like that in a rival.
Busker, what are you doing? And you see the old male dwarf, the old dwarf that you talked to like yesterday, kind of bumble out holding a bunch of papers. Like, have you figured out how to cast Force Cage over the spire? No. I'm working on that, and we have found the spell, but there is still some incantations that need to be figured out. Well, you need to hurry up on that before someone else gets blown the fuck up.
Oh, yes. Shall this be my first task as part of the Abjuration Department, then? Aid you in creating, what did you call it? Some kind of cage of force around the totem? That's how you can stop it?
Possibly. That That is one way to do it. I have Busker on that already.
Ah, yes, and we've already become acquainted. We'll work together. Excellent. I appreciate your trust on this task.
What I want you to do is I need you to find out who within the objuration department is a traitor.
That sounds important too. I guess I could accept a task like that. How do I know it's not you? Trying to get me off of your own scent by being the one to start it.
Well, let's just say to become the head of the department, there's a lot of committees I have to get my way through. There's a lot of hoops to jump through, which I would have been heavily vetted.
Well, what do we know so far about this so-called traitor?
That they have a disguised private room in this very building that I cannot find.
I do have some skill with divination. What might this room entail? Are you aware of any specifics of this room? Perhaps any objects unique to it?
No. The divination department has been fully aware that there is something that they cannot see in this building, and I'm going to find out what.
Yes, but what do we know about this room?
Nothing.
Nothing.
It's literally a room that I cannot find.
Mm-hmm.
And you notice that down the hallway, the room that Busker had shown you yesterday is nowhere to be found. That door is not there.
Have you tried blowing this wall up and seeing what's on the other side?
What wall? Which wall? What are you talking
The
about?
one that you said should have a room.
No. So I was telling you that, like, out of like what you were perceiving as Wigloff. You can see the room that Busker had showed you yesterday is hidden.
Very interesting. Indeed, I shall look for this hidden room. What resources do I have at my disposal? 20 men? 30?
You, yourself, and you.
Oh, a lone man job. I can do this. And I, don't go straight to the wall. I don't go straight to the
That's
wall.
a good thing.
Alright.
I don't know. Are we switching back and forth?
So okay. Back to
What do you do?
Well, that was a question.
Stand there?
That was a question. I mean, like,
When we went shopping earlier, was there bubble pipes available for thinking?
I would say there would be a bubble pipe available for you to buy. For 1 gold. If you wanted a bubble pipe. Actually, I'm just going to say you got a bubble pipe. Like, you found it, and the guy was like, this is trash. You can just have this bubble pipe.
Ouch.
So you can just have a bubble pipe for flavor if you want it.
I don't want it.
Oh,
So,
you don't want a worthless bubble pipe. So Robert says, well, okay, you have your task. You might go to the divination department and see if they have pinpointed the area in this building, or it could also be part of a pocket dimension that we can't find, which they would also be helpful. You could interview other people within the objuration department, but I have a guild meeting, so I will be off. You can ask Busker if you need any more assistance. While you look over at Busker, he is like intensely sweating.
yes, indeed. I am quite sure Busker will be most helpful, although he has his own tasks to be working on today. I hit just like
That's-
that. Like super weird.
That's very true. We have tasks to be working on today. Robert Land looks at you both like, you both are weird. You guys bond with that weirdness. I'm out of here. And he leaves.
Oh, I hate that guy.
All right, so
Robert much better.
So Lavos, Jupiter, what do you guys want to do now?
So what was the last thing she had said to us that she was gonna go do?
She was gonna go check out the hole.
Yeah, we're going to the hole then.
To
Well-
the hole.
I'm going to the hole.
Lavos, are you coming with, or you want to do something else?
I'll follow.
Hi. And I'll say, Wiggloff, what do you want to do right now?
I want to just turn to Busker and be like,
Yes.
I believe that I know how to solve my quest.
Yes, you do.
So, what am I supposed to do here?
Um,
What do you got to say? He called you a traitor, spy, or something. I don't agree with that assessment. Remind me what this guy had said to me or whatever.
He knew about the TLC.
Yes, yeah, okay, yeah, he like vaguely.
and like, as you even just before you even start talking, he like coughs really loud. He goes, and he just like kind of motions to his ear and to the wall, like.
Well, you're no help, Busker. Go finish your own task, I suppose.
Thank you. Be careful out there. You never know. You never know who's on your side.
Out of character, wasn't he the one that was like guarding that warded room, or was he conscious of that warded room at the time?
He took Wiggloff to it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
That's where we spoke.
that's right. That's right.
And Busker kind of just runs out the door. I'll see you later, Wiggloff. We'll talk.
Good morrow, young good fellow.
Good morrow, fellow. To you too. All right. So after that, Wiggloff, what do you do?
Well, why does he keep going? Why can't we look into the hole?
I just want to figure out where he's going next.
Honestly, I'm about to go look for them, but do I find them? I have no clue where they're at.
Where would you think they would be going?
I would head towards the necromancy department, which I guess you're on the way there.
Yeah, I'll say that you run into them on the way back.
It does intersect in a line
Yeah,
via the map.
yeah. I'm gonna say that you guys run into each other.
Guys, my task has become some spy shit, which obviously I'm not gonna be very good at. So I thought I'd reconnect and see what you got going on and what our plans are.
Yeah, no, you're not going to be very good at that at all.
Yeah, I think I can manage, but yeah, it's not strong.
I'm all right. I'm kind of all right at spy shit. What do you need to do?
Can I outsource my work investigating people to you, and I'll do whatever you were supposed to do?
Yeah, I mean, I don't. I was just kind of tagging along anyway. What do you need to do?
Well, there's a traitor in the abjuration department, and I I look around to see if anyone's listening.
Fucking good call.
Do a straight up. Do an Arcana check.
Arcana.
Huh,
Or yeah.
Oh, shit!
So
damn.
You have a -1.
Yes.
from your understanding of talking to Busker, I'm going to say that you understand that it's only within buildings that divination has like real listening power. Like on the streets, it's not easy for them to spy.
Divination, especially, is a school I'm familiar with, so that makes sense for me.
Yeah. So being on the street, being outside of buildings, you're presumably safe unless someone is like listening nearby.
All right, we're safe to talk to here, so I'm just gonna say, like, I met this really cool dude at the abjuration department. I think he's the guy they're looking for, but I just have a good feeling about him, so I didn't want to rat him out yet. So I guess that's the real reason I came back, not for help, but because I don't know if I sell this guy out.
So, I mean, like, he could be a potential ally. Like, we don't necessarily want to solve the mystery.
Yeah, and I think he has information.
Okay.
Is there someone else we can frame?
That seems naughty.
I need everyone at the party to make a perception check.
Boy, oh boy, not doing good today.
Yeah, boy. Is it displaying weird for anyone else?
20s in a row.
It's loading slowly.
It's
Oh,
doing
that's-
its best.
Perception.
Wiggle waggle, two natties in a row.
Oh no, I didn't. I got a 5.
I'm real good. Jeez.
So
It's
So
fine.
around this whole area, you see like weirdly shaped boulders. You see some like markings in the dirt. You see boxes busted everywhere, and you see on the other side from where you're standing, they're starting to try and rebuild by a lot of the Transfiguration department is starting to build up part of the Invocation department again.
Okay.
So you guys just want to check out the hole for now?
Yeah, I want to look in the hole.
As you approach the hole, Jupiter, make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, I'm good at that. Not if I roll like shit!
Or if you say that you're good at that.
As you get closer to the hole, it feels like something is like cracking inside of you. Like it feels like you're being torn apart as you're approaching it. Like it's this tearing, ripping feeling in your chest. And you take 10 psychic damage.
What?
But then the feeling does pass.
Even as I'm still standing close to it?
Yes.
Okay. Am I close enough to look into it?
Yes, you can look into it.
I yell down, Pharaoh! And look.
And when you say that, from behind you, you hear.
I look behind me.
It is that weirdly shaped boulder.
There's a boulder.
The fuck?
Is it
I
a turtle?
go up to the boulder and I
And
whisper, Pharaoh.
you inspect it closer. It's actually a tortoise on its back.
Oh, I flip it over.
You flip you flip.
Tortoise or turtle?
It's a tortoise.
So an animal.
Yeah, it's an animal. You flip it over, and it immediately starts walking towards the capital as fast as the tortoise can go.
So we've got a few years.
Are there any other around?
Nope. It's very odd. It's like a Galapagos turtle, and it is tortoise.
He said turtle. That's
Sorry, I meant tortoise. It's kind of like a giant Galapagos turtle that probably weighs as much as you. Did I say it again? It's like a giant Galapagos tortoise,
I
and
didn't think about it until Taylor said it herself too. I forget that there is a whole race, and you can't say the thing.
Yep. I can't.
I mean, does it have any like special markings on it? Like, does it seem to be anything other than a tortoise?
So you get closer, and what's odd is it has very bright, like. Well, actually, make a nature check. See if you, or what is else? Survival or nature? Either one.
I also, while I'm doing it, I get Kevin
Animal
out,
handling.
I get
Any of
Kevin,
this.
and I like compare them to see any difference.
All right, I'll give you advantage for that.
Nature.
Nature. With advantage. Okay, so you're looking at the kind of hexagonal shaped pattern on it, and it's weird. It's unnatural, but every single part of the markings is very bright red, which is you've never seen on a tortoise before.
Does it look like paint or?
No, it's like bright red. Like the markings on it are just all bright red.
Yeah, I get it, but does it look like paint?
No.
Or it's just part of the turtle?
It looks like it's part of the turtle. Whoa.
Or that's just noises it's making, or is
Yeah.
it trying to talk to me?
Can I use my find steed to create another giant tortoise? Because they're like a steed-like animal.
Yes, sure.
Sure, I can.
Yeah. I'll let you do that.
I don't.
Okay.
I already have my dog out.
So we're all seeing this.
Yeah.
So I didn't see anything in the hole though when I looked.
So when you looked in the hole is kind of the moment where you were inflicted damage. Like it was.
Yeah, but then you said it passed.
It did pass. So you were inflicted damage. You look back in the hole, and it just it doesn't look like it ends. It's kind of just like kind of like looking into a black hole almost.
Did you remember your +2 though?
Or what?
If you were within 10 feet of me, you got a +2
From
from my aura.
+2 to my Constitution saving throw?
All same.
Ooh.
Okay, well it was only 10 then. So.
Yeah, I wouldn't have done it.
I would
But good.
Within 10 feet.
I would like to cast Detect Magic with the focus of looking at the turtle or the tortoise.
Oh.
Turtles.
So you look at the tortoise, and it is glowing with magic, which is transmutation.
I cast Dispel Magic on the tortoise.
Oh, Pharaoh had red hair.
And the tortoise turns into Pharaoh.
Pharaoh, it is you.
What happened?
You were a tortoise. Why were you a tortoise?
I don't know. Someone came out and attacked me and turned me a tortoise. What time is it?
Yeah, you're late.
I
We're
only.
supposed to find you.
What time is it? It's
Somebody attacked the final remaining evocation member. Did you actually meet the head of the department?
No. I did not. And I wasn't on any list. They seemed unprepared.
And immediately she starts sprinting towards the Capitol. Just
Wait,
ignoring-
Pharaoh, wait.
I have to go. I don't have time.
You should.
While this,
I
this is
think we
all
could
happening,
catch her, but
power to regain my slot.
You do what? You were.
Reimbursing the slot that I used for Dispel Magic while this is all happening. It's just passive. If Aaron allows it.
Have you? Sorry,
Yeah, you froze up, bud. What's up?
you wanted to use what?
Pearl of Power?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm essentially just, while we're in non-combat, just replenishing the Dispel Magic slot I used.
Fair enough.
Staticky the 2 times that you said it, so.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
How dare you?
My bad.
So
Said Pharaoh, stop, honey.
So Pharaoh gets to the door of the Capitol, swings it open, and runs inside. The door slams behind her. And all three of you, after a couple seconds, all three of you hear like this blood-curdling scream. Like it's fucking horrifying. And then it lasts like 5 or 6 seconds. And stops.
Does it sound like Pharaoh?
So no.
Can I roll?
Sure, roll perception. Your favorite roll.
Jesus!
Yeah, you don't know.
Say, I think we should probably go check that out.
All right. All y'all roll up into the Capitol.
I think we should go like sneakily though.
Oh.
Can we look in any windows on our way? Are there any to look in?
Sure. There are like 2 or 3 windows. There's a couple into the door. There's like window doors that Pharaoh went into, and there's also windows for the rooms adjacent. So do you all want to do that? Because I can make you can do individual or as a group a sneak check.
I'm following.
I think as a group's fine.
Okay, so all of you roll stealth checks.
What is? Oh my god, I'm so stealthy! So is Jake! Oh my god!
All right.
With you!
Apparently, I forgot how to stealth.
All right. So, do you guys want to pick the left room, the right room, or the hallway that you saw Pharaoh go into? I guess you all can pick different ones technically, so you can see all of it.
I would choose the one that Pharaoh went into.
I apparently tripped along the way of stealthing and fell behind, so I'm following.
No, it was a group check, so average you all succeeded. You got carried. Maybe even literally. He may have literally got carried so that your stealth
Yeah,
didn't
you
matter.
tripped like onto Wiggloss, and then he had to.
All right, so you try and get up to the hallway, and you look into the door window, and you just immediately see another door shut, and then the entire hallway is clear. And that door that shut looked like it was going into the left room.
Is there a window on it?
Yeah.
Can we sneak up and look in the window?
Sneak
Yeah,
around.
so you see Let me think here. 3. You see Pharaoh coming up from a stairwell into like this kind of like trap door coming up by herself and just walking out the door that you saw just shut a moment ago.
Mhm. Wait, what? So there's a trap door in this room that we're looking into,
Yes.
and we see Pharaoh come out of it.
And then, yeah, so Pharaoh came out of it, and she turns around. She covers it back up, disguises it, and looks like it's magically hidden. And she walks out, walks into the hallway.
And we are on the outside of the building. We see
Yep.
her going into the hallway and trying to like cash it out.
Yep.
Mhm.
I think we should let her go about her way and then investigate.
Follow her, or go look in the trap door.
Go look in the trap door, and then if need,
Yeah,
we'll try and follow her.
got it. I agree.
We could send one follower,
Oh, true.
That's a good idea.
just like from a safe distance and don't go too far from here.
I can follow her. I know I didn't do too good on
You get your
did
clumsiness out of the way for the day.
that. I got it this time, and I do double mage hand, but like one of them's really good, but the other one's like kind of shitty and fuzzy.
Made an attempt. Do an Arcana check.
Because I'm jelly of the double mage hand finger guns, and I'm trying at this point.
So you do one finger gun, and the other one just kind of looks like a really wee hand, like a baby hand, and it's not. And it looks like a tiny baby hand, and it's barely even flexing. Like it's trying. It's like wee.
I clap though and say, "You're doing so good."
I've never seen someone cast 2 at once before.
I'll say, Jesse, after 10 successful Arcana checks while trying to do it, you will master it. That's what's going to happen, but you have to keep trying, and then you will have double finger guns.
Okay. Real quick, do you guys? I'm gonna drop out real quick and reload. I've had a couple frozen screens for the last 10 minutes,
Oh no!
so I'll just drop out, drop back in real quick.
All right. All right. Now let's talk about Jesse. While he's not here.
Oh my God, see him? He looks so dumb.
I know.
The way he had his face on his head. What an idiot.
And
What happened?
I restarted my machine, and it didn't save any of my notes.
Oh, babe. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's very annoying. It's all right.
It's been a good session though.
It's been okay. I don't need your false platitudes, Sailor.
You're an absolute piece of shit, and you suck at life.
I find that that's harsh but fair.
How about a pocket full of real platypuses?
That almost sounds dirty.
You just made it that way.
A pocket platypus?
I'm just saying, you made it that way.
I mean, I think it's just the streamer, but we can see our other screen.
That's fine.
My contacts are making my eyes hurt today.
Might do that sometimes.
Usually because of allergies.
But can you see the turtle?
Yeah.
Yeah. See the weird turtle.
She should be right. Goodness.
Yeah, what an idiot. Oh, he's back.
Nice timing. I just had to put my face back on my head. I'm sorry.
Glad your face is back on your head.
So hopefully this works, but like Taylor was frozen, but now she's just two purple blocks circling each other. So
That sounds like progress. There's movement.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Two circle blocks circling each other?
Not two blocks circling each other. Two
Oh.
pairs I mean, it's essentially just a loading sign. But
Maybe if I turn mine off, my eyes look incredibly blue in the camera.
No, yeah, you are kind of just floating, it looks like.
Me?
Yeah. It is, it's not just, nope, you are now pink.
I saw the
Oh,
movie.
you're back. You're
Nice.
working again.
Okay.
See, I can use my streaming computer to see.
I didn't do anything.
All right, so you've got in your sneaky maneuvers, you've got Pharaoh walking off, and you've got a trapdoor that you have stumbled upon.
I basically just I don't know, position myself, walk casually. Read the newspaper, hold the newspaper over my face, while I'm waiting for her to pass by, and then just, lower it.
Classic.
Yeah, in such a way.
Oh, she's walking away from you guys. So she walks into that hallway, like, away from you guys, so she doesn't even walk past you.
No, I assume we were fast forwarding to like her leaving the building.
Oh, gotcha.
Sorry,
So-
that made quite an assumption there.
No, so basically the layout of this building, I would say, imagine a really, really long hallway with 2 exits. So just like a long hallway, 2 exits, and then there's like 4. There's multiple rooms on either side of the hallway, so you could just literally walk through the Capitol if you wanted. So you're on one exit, and she's walking towards the other exit on the other side.
Okay. I go invisible,
Okay.
and then I just follow.
Okay. Wigloff, Jupiter, what do you want to do?
Go look at the trap.
Both of you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Somebody falls in the trap, we need the other one to help us get out.
Yeah. They don't call it a trapdoor for nothing.
Do I have some sort of like bond with Kevin that if I sent him with Lavos, I would be able to find Lavos later?
I would say the Wigloff could use detect object and find Lavos.
4,000 feet. I had a different idea though. I'll send my dog with him, and I can communicate to the dog telepathically for a mile. So we can't get anything from him, but I can tell Lava's like, yo, I'm gonna tell my dog to bite you if you should get the fuck back here.
Also,
I mean, if he says something to the dog, you can listen.
But it can't communicate that. Well,
That's true.
it doesn't know a language anyway.
I'm not
That's
sure.
up to you how you want to determine what it sends back.
Basically, you're going to have a Timmy fell in the well moment.
Okay. Well, I'm just worried that we're not going to be able to find him later. Whatever we can use.
Oh, well, yeah, and I think finding him is definitely doable.
All right. Lavos, make another stealth check with advantage.
Should the dog make one also then?
Do I have a dog with me now?
Or should I just not send him with him now? I don't know.
I would say with the dog he wouldn't get advantage, but without the dog he'd get advantage since he's invisible. The dog kind of gives him away a little bit.
I feel like we're back to the drawing board, so I don't think I've left yet. Like, I mean, I feel like this is what we'd be discussing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not going to be particularly useful outside of the fact that I could, like, signal to you that we're in danger or something. And he may be able to tell me that something's wrong with you.
I think we'll be fine. Like, I'm not worried about us. I'm worried about one of us being. Like, in case we need to run to him or something.
Yeah.
Because my thought is that that's not actually Pharaoh. It's somebody posing as her.
Do I know if my steed dies?
That's a good theory.
Like, just in general, can he die?
No, like, do I know if he becomes dead?
Oh.
Am I aware?
I would say yeah, absolutely, because you have a link with him, so you would know when he can't see anything or hear anything, right? You would break that link.
Lavos, normally, if you killed my dog, I would kill you. But just this once, if you get in trouble and really need us, kill him. He's a super wimp. Just, like, punch him real hard and he'll bump you.
Then he can't take the dog because then he doesn't have advantage. So there's no point in him being invisible.
Well, that's a separate issue. He upcasts it. He could make the dog invisible, right?
Wiggle, waggle. I know that I'm a little more.
Well, he upcasts everything.
That's what I mean.
I know.
Yeah.
I know I'm a little morally on the cusp, but I prefer not to kill your dog.
Oh, don't worry, man.
Or
He's
not
not a real dog. He's a
or
dog.
Let me tell you exactly the nature of this thing.
Isn't it just like fey creature that takes the form of a dog?
Yes, the steed takes on a form that you choose. Oh, you summon a spirit that assumes the form of an unusually intelligent, strong, and loyal steed.
Yeah, that's something you want to kill.
See, wiggle, waggle. I'm a little neutral on the moral cusp, but I just like animals.
Okay. Me and Dangor Jr. here will avoid you.
What happened to that? I thought you said you could just detect object or something.
I can do that as a backup.
Okay,
if we
need,
lose him.
yeah, if we need that, then let's just do that.
Okay, so that's a good question. Is there anything in the bag of holding that apparently I hold that isn't a totem? Because we're not going to pull that out.
I don't think there is. The movable rod might be in there.
The immovable rod. Okay, that's a good throw out. Is there anything that is very detectable by Wiggle Waggles?
Well, I mean, the spell is pretty specific. Like, I can say a specific X. So I could say, like, your shirt.
Really?
Really? I'm pulling it back up.
You also have your giant book.
What's the spell?
Can we throw that up real quick?
What's it even called again? Locate object.
Oh, look.
That's wild if it has that much range.
Describe her name and object. Well, it's not that far. It's 1,000 feet, but it's 10 minutes concentration, so I can like turn it on and walk around the city and get a fairly good chunk of it.
Okay, so we think that we can find him after.
Yeah, the spell can locate a specific object known to you.
Okay, I think he's fine. I don't think it is the dog. Because I think it'll be more detrimental to him. Oh, dog.
Yeah, I agree on the dog thing.
Especially if you won't kill him.
No.
Okay, you better go. She's gonna get away.
I turn invisible, I run away.
All right, make a saving or stealth check with advantage. And the dog is with you or with
No.
that?
Without.
Okay, gotcha.
I am dogless.
He's with us then, technically. Oh, jeez.
All right. She doesn't seem to see you. Now, before we get to you following her, let's find out what happens to Jupiter and Wiggloff. So both of you go into the room next door.
Mm-hmm.
Goth.
Okay. You go in and you do not see the passage.
Well, I thought we saw them put a cover on it. Pharaoh, when she came after.
So what you did see is Pharaoh tapping it and it just closing up.
Shit.
Hmm.
Wiggle up, you got some magic for this.
Yes, I have an excellent spell to open this door. And I hit it with my pick.
All right, do an attack roll.
Oh, you gotta click this.
Roll damage. Dueling style.
Dang, you pierced that wall.
Whoa.
So
That's only if I crit some of that damage.
So you aim at the floor area where you saw her come out of like the cellar staircase, and you hit it, and what was like looks like stone floor now just magically becomes a wooden cellar door.
Hmm.
And splinters in wood. It was illusion that it was just disguising the door.
I did not expect this spell to work, but I have dispelled her illusion.
You're killed there, Wiggle.
And it makes a really loud noise. It goes crunch. And you hear, "What was that?"
From the other side of it?
You hear it from two places. You hear it from upstairs and below.
Fuck, Wiggle off.
This was a bad idea.
Yeah, it was.
This is fine though. I have a plan.
Were either of them female voices?
No, they were both male voices.
Alright, what's your plan, Wiggle?
We go down the ladder and deal with whoever's down there quietly, and the person
I
upstairs.
think quietly is out the window, but okay.
I am a master.
I don't think that was a lie. He lied. He hurt himself.
Yeah, you take 3 damage.
I see the error of my ways. I am only a novice of still.
I've seen the damage of my ways.
You know that this is the third lie that you've told, and it hurts a little more every time that you lie.
Oh, another one.
Well, we did one literally just to test it, right?
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah,
And I forget the second.
I forget the second as well.
All right. Well, let's go down.
You go down the cellar, and you find two mages there, and they say, "What are you doing here?"
We heard a scream, and we came to see what the problem was.
A scream, you say?
Yes.
Yeah, you two made a mistake coming here. Roll initiative.
Oh shit!
It did literally scream.
Yeah, not
Did you
bad.
get that or not? It says you wanted to send the result. No valid token. No, I didn't click on myself.
Oh no.
Good
16.
initiative. Oh, no.
Yeah. And shit. Okay. Mhm. Let me just. No. Come on. Come on. Don't be this way. Don't be a punk.
I can't believe you've done this.
That work? Or did it not work?
I don't see anything.
I'm still not used to this being automatic. Okay. Oh. Awesome. It's why isn't this just
She
easy?
must have marathon for the show cheetah.
What the fuck? Here we go. Now this should work. Nope. Alrighty then. Monsters are just. They fucking changed everything. This is not going well. Okay, well, we're just going to roll my own monsters. This is fine. Just gonna say,
The RNG is strong with you.
yeah, it's going well. All right, so I'm going to just. Everything's just trash today. All right, if you scroll down on the map, you'll see I made a square.
Whoa.
Beautiful square.
I know.
I don't believe in squares.
Oh no, that's what I did.
This is
God.
right.
Fuck, I'm an idiot. I was on the wrong layer. That's why nothing's working.
Oh.
Jesus Christ. Or is that?
Cheese and rice.
Nope, still busted. Okay. Perfect. This is great. Nope. Well. Why would it make a character sheet that's completely empty for that token? This is garbage. And I just want it to die.
You should these are not just like cultish dudes. Because that's the impression I got.
Okay, so you go downstairs and you see this room with a bunch of rooms, and you see a bunch of rooms in a circle there, and you see a chair with ropes just kind of draped around it. But no one's sitting in it currently, and there's just two mages in here. Lots of books and lights. It seems like kind of like a weird ritualistic room. So, two mages look ready to attack. Wiggloff, you're up first, though.
So I closed the trap door behind us.
Okay.
Did you destroy it then?
I thought it just lifted the spell based on the narration.
You put a giant hole in it,
Got a
but
hole.
yeah, but you could still shut it.
Yeah, I think shut is still better than open. And then how far am I from them?
You're about 10 feet.
Okay. Do they have, am I able to use my Trident of Fish command on them? They have a swim speed?
They do not have a swim speed.
Hmm.
You can't swim?
No.
Well, it would be like a specifically stated separately.
They have a swim
Well,
non-existent.
then I'd like to just get as close as I can.
I mean, what do you mean? I think everything has a swim speed, I guess?
No, like it'll call out that it has
Oh,
a
no.
swim speed.
Then no.
I don't know what these are. I just thought I'd try it. So I just get as close as I can and I'll try to attack.
Okay.
Do I success? Like we're like on a ladder. I don't know.
Oh, just scroll down.
No, I see that. Like representative of the space.
Yeah, like top down. Sorry.
Okay. So I'm not very far at all. So
Yeah.
I'll attack the one on the left.
Do it.
Technically, per your character's position, it's to your right,
True.
isn't it?
That is true.
In orc culture. I would like to use my bonus action before my attacks this turn, though, to cast. What is it called again?
What in the fuck is that?
Oh, I don't have it prepared today. Never mind. I just attacked. Twice.
All right.
So one is a complete failure in that one, but the other is a 20.
Only two stuff on that one.
I don't know how I can do this. I forget.
You had a artifact.
So is the war pick damage comparable to the Trident of Fish Command?
The war pick is a little better. Oh, why did it roll that also? Oh well, I must have misclicked. The war pick is actually a little better, but the Trident of Fish Command is magical, and so does a little better against magical.
So you do hit with the wait, you attack twice, right?
Right.
Yeah, the second one hits, first one doesn't. I'm not doing a critical miss thing.
7 damage.
All right.
Wait, shouldn't it be 9?
It is 9. It was just separating it into 2 different types, 2 and 7. And you're attacking this one, right?
The
Oh, okay. Got the wrong one. All right, you're up, Jupes. Yes.
Attack the top one with my long sword.
whoa.
And then
Damn.
I'm gonna spend a superiority die to do a sweeping attack. So I can deal damage to another creature within 5 feet of the original target and within your reach. Equal to the number you roll on the superiority die.
Jupes is about to go ham.
Oh my god. Okay.
Which is, I mean, that's just. Oh shit.
Super.
So you do 19 damage.
Wait, what? No, I do 12 to the first one, 7 to the second.
Oh, gotcha.
And then, again,
And 12 is
the top one.
gotcha. And who are you attacking for the second one?
Top one again.
All right, that hits.
Gee.
Nasty.
All right, the top one, he's looking hurt. He's looking pretty rough. Thanks for roll 20. Piece of shit. Okay.
You know what's pretty wild is as widely used as Roll20 is, it could be a lot more intuitive.
Yeah, it's
You know,
kind of like it tried to do so many features at once that it's kind of like someone stapled 4 legs to a dog to make it an octopus, but it's not really an octopus. It just has 8 legs technically. That's what it kind of feels like.
Dojtopus.
So one of the mages reaches out between you two and touches the other one, and both of them disappear.
Okay.
Guaranteed?
Most teleports are.
But
I
I mean, like, a hand gets left behind or something, right?
This is meta, but I'm assuming at least Misty Step.
If you want to figure out what type of magic they're using, you could try and do an Arcana check, Wigloff.
What about me?
You could try and do an Arcana check.
Wait, I'm gonna try
She sang.
to roll a 20.
Fuck!
I've seen this before.
I fucking know what it is.
No, I believe I have not seen this.
I'm just kidding. Do not give that to me. Do not tell me.
No, I'm going to give it to you.
I don't know anything.
So, earlier, you could have sworn you've seen this spell literally just being, like, you're not a big, like, spellcaster or anything, but you literally just saw this spell being used, like, 3 minutes ago by Lavos.
Oh, so invisibility?
Yeah. You recognize it, at least the hand gestures and movements is invisibility.
Shit.
Oh, that's fun.
I stay on guard. Are we gonna finish this fight or do we get to see what Lava sees?
So,
Dude,
actually, before I finish off the mage's turn, Lavos, while you're following while you're following Pharaoh, as she's leaving the capital, this is happening at the same time.
Wait, so she's dipping out of the entire, like, city?
No, so sorry, she's leaving the Capitol building.
Like the palace.
Yeah. So sorry, when I refer to the Capitol, it's the Capitol.
The whole capital was like, damn.